Hey, I'm Nathan, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to download 360 captures and how to create reports within ProjectSight 360 Capture. So to start, I'm in the drawings module here where I can see I've got this capture against my drawing. Uh, there's a couple of ways that I can do this. The first thing that I'm going to do is go into my download feature where I can download the drawing. And you'll notice that I can download the 360 annotations as well as those specific stations. This is really useful for the project handoff workflow, maybe sharing with third parties, owners, reps, other trade partners, whatever that looks like. Where maybe I don't want to give them full access to kind of everything, but I do want to share those captures or whatever that case might be. In this case, I'm going to hit the download drawing button, and I'm going to come in here, and we want to make sure that we add the proper kind of file here. That's going to be under the as built tab. So we select that, and you're going to notice this new 360 captures button there that you'll want to check off. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and hit download, and that's going to start downloading the drawing as well as all the captures associated with it. Okay, now that I've got that downloaded, I can see that this folder has a couple of things. Number one, it has my drawing, so I can click onto that drawing where it actually shows me the drawing itself, but it also shows that 360 annotation as well as those individual stations, right? If I close that out, I can open the 360 captures folder as well, where I'm going to notice all the 360 captures that I've added to that drawing over time, filtered by the date. In this case, I've got this one drawing here. What it's going to open with is all of the individual stations that's created. So in this case, I had 68 stations on that one view. I can click in on any one of them and visualize what that specific station looks like. So again, really easy to download the drawing, have the context of where you walked on that drawing, but also to download those individual stations. This is pretty useful for sharing again with those third parties, maybe where you don't want to share full access to everything, but you do want to have a good handover. You do want to share some of that data with them. Okay, now that we've showed how to download the drawing and those 360 captures, I'm going to show how to create a report to include your 360 captures as well. It's a little bit more structure to it, maybe a little cleaner with some more context that you might want to share with your stakeholders or, again, other third parties. So the best way to do that is to go over to this print functionality where I can come in and create that report. Now, once I have that loaded up, I can choose what I want to include. If I had a bunch of different 360 photos, videos, I can choose to include all of them or just some specific ones. And I can also, create a couple of different filters and things like that to make this a little bit easier. In this case, I'm just going to include the one video that I've got with all the stations that I have. And again, I can choose to download this report. I can choose to add it to the file library in ProjectSight. I can choose to email it directly, or I can just choose to view it. In this case, we're going to go ahead and download that. And once that's downloaded, I'm going to notice that I've got this report right here that I can open up. It's going to have some basic information telling me about what the report includes. So that's kind of what was defined in that last step. In this case, all I have in this report is basically a link to that drawing that we've got, as well as that 360 capture that we've taken. And as I scroll through the report, what I'll notice is I've got each of these individual stations linked into it that we've added. It's going to have a timestamp information, when that was taken, when that was uploaded, what the specific station was, as well as obviously that thumbnail, that kind of photo itself. So again, this is another way that you can use to share information with third-party stakeholders, with others that maybe you don't want full access to everything, but you do want to be reporting, you do want to be sharing transparently what's been going on the job site.